It was pride that changed angels into devils. It was humility that made men into angels. Saint Augustine. We are talking about the 7 deadly sins from my new series. Let me just fix myself first. Of the new series that I'm making. Today, we are talking about pride. Welcome, my little bonbons, my little saints and sinners, to Dollhouse 13. I have always been wanting to make a series about something, but I had no clue of what. So I'm talking about the pride and everything else of the 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins was always interested in me because I never really liked Christianity. I could never care about Christianity. But the 7 deadly sins were more horrifying and twisted than anybody could actually ever imagine. Pride is one of the hardest ones to actually get rid of. Why? Because no matter what, everyone wants to feel pride. Everyone wants to feel proud of themselves. And sometimes that pride can actually endanger other people or themselves. Pride can hurt so many people without even thinking about it. It is the hardest one to actually get rid of because pride is always there. It manipulates, it destroys, and it can make you think of something else that is not. They say pride was for the 7 deadly sins because it made man think they were better than God. They thought they were too good for God, and that kind of brought them down to the point of evilness and to the sin. Basically, Lucifer was the sin of pride because he thought he was too great for God, and he became a fallen angel into the devil. And it's quite interesting how, and also vanity. Vanity is another word for the 7 deadly sins. Our pride because is appreciating one's greatness of looks and liking your looks and more persons for looks than anything else, and that can be very toxic because you are very into your looks and actually being more to the religion, and that can be very harmful. It was always about the religion. It was never about actually having to sin for anything else besides religion. If you swayed from this God or anything, you had a sin. It was very bad if you kind of thought about something else. For lust, it was sexual things. For pride, it was thinking you were too great for God. It was basically about something about God, and if you persuaded, then you had a sin. So I thought that was interesting. As you can see, sin of pride is purple. It represents purple. It also is, I always thought it was silver. I don't know why, I just thought it was silver, but it's not. And pride is also represented by a horse. I think it's because there's horse races and everything like that. So I thought that was quite interesting because horses and that. And if you are punished in hell for pride, you will be squished by a wheel on and over again. So don't do pride. The people that I believe it has the most pride of what I can think about right now is the person or people that I have watched on TV, and that is Master Inks, and all the tattoo artists always believe they are the greatest. They always believe they are the most wonderful person, that they're the ultimate tattoo. The skin in their tattoo and skin, and yet they can screw up, and yet they try to blame someone else. They always try to degrade someone else. It's like, oh, you failed at this, and this, but mine was great, and they don't see that they failed. So the sin is for tattoo artists because they always think that they are great. They always think that they are wonderful, that they didn't screw up, and this is the only Ink Master people I have watched. I'm not blaming anybody else, but the tattoo artists of Ink Master, they always think that they're great. They always think they are the best. They always try to knock someone down if they have done the worst. So that is my sin. People who have done sins that I have noticed. Anybody else I actually have to think of? Not really. I can only actually truly think of the tattoo artists and thinking they are the greatest. No one is the greatest. No one is the best. You can be good at things, but you'll never be the greatest and you'll never be the best. That is the 7 deadly sins. It can get into your core of thinking that you are the best. And people are so arrogant nowadays, thinking they know everything. They are the greatest. They are wonderful. They are just ultimate of everything. But that's not true. Everyone's good at something, but you can't be the best at everything. Or you can't even be the best at everything. You can just be you. So this has been my series evaluation of the Pride. Pride is one of those things that everyone wants and no one needs. But everyone has to feel the pride at some point. So thank you for watching my weird video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help a little gay boy out wearing a dress and a goddamn corset that's actually killing me right now. If I die, love you all. I hope I don't die with a sin. Don't forget to check out my next video of the 7 Deadly Sins of the series. I have no clue what it's going to be yet, but you'll figure that out when it comes out. Thank you, and happy Pride, and don't forget, everyone's a sin. Thank you very much. Bye!